Hi, my friends. Welcome to my page, DIY Crafts with Dar. Happy Friday. Yes, I might be running late today, but for a reason, because I do want to do the peanuts, at one of the peanuts projects today. So I kind of waited a little bit later so that we can just do it and not worry about being in trouble. So I did notice the peanuts collection has launched already. So it is ready for you to purchase if you want to do that. There is a quick shop if you want to get one of everything. Sorry about that. But let me show you how cute they are. I'm going to move. I do have another project too. I have two things we're going to do today. They're both fairly quick. So I want to show you these little cuties here. So many cutie pies coming up. All right, so here is all of the peanuts collection that just launched. Okay, so I did wait a little bit. I wanted to be able to do a project with you today because I didn't want to wait until Monday. Yeah, I figured, you know what? If I just wait a little bit and get all my ducks in a row, then we will be good. So, yeah, it has launched and I can see that the collection is there. There's a pattern heart, there's a heart mold, there's mouse pads, and let's see, there's a new transfer for the hearts bundle. I will have to go back and grab that. So yeah, there's cute little heat transfers that go with the mouse pad. So there's quite a few things going on right now, but go ahead and order your peanuts collection if you haven't done that yet. Whew. Anyways, thank goodness it is Friday. TGIF. All right, so here's all the little cuties that just launched. Okay, I do have the transfers, but I wanted to show you printed out. So I stopped what I was doing. I got it printed out. Let me go ahead and see who's here, and let me share it to VIP group. But it has launched already, so everything is there for you to order. They launched ahead of schedule, which is good. I love that. Let's see here. Make sure you're logged in too. I hadn't logged in. I'm like, I don't think that's the price. Yeah, if you're a designer or you are a Perks member, make sure you are logged in so you can see the right price. I'm sharing to VIP group. Got that over to VIP group. All right, let's say hello. Hi, Nikki. Hello, Melissa. Hi, Maria. Good morning, Carrie. Hi, Betty. Hi, Lynn. Hey, Barb. How are you guys? Happy Friday. I am so grateful that it is finally Friday. So these are the four. There's 4 peanuts. I think that's enough. Especially where this one has 4 with it. Now, I told you there was an odd-sized one. Where is it? Oh, it's this one. Okay, so I was thinking it was the long one. Okay, so here we are. Here's our little cutie pies, sweet but salty. I didn't know how it would look on here. I think it looks really cute. So we will do that one another day. That's really cute on the little 5x7 block. Sweet but salty. Okay. Some people might be. I think that's cute. Let me know which is your favorite as we go. Okay, so that one's adorable. And then I like this one. Okay, so love. And it has Snoopy. So cute. Hi, Bridget. How are you? Hi, Darlene Barr. So those are perfect on these chalk spot surfaces. Okay, so paint it white, and then I don't have to worry about painting Snoopy. All I have to do is chalk all of these. I chalk him in black, and his flowers, they left it black. You could color him in later if you wanted to. They just left it black, but you could take the little chalk markers. I think I have them somewhere. I don't know if I have them in here or not, but the little chalk markers would work great with that. We're going to do this project, so we'll paint this white. We're going to do this project, so it's perfect for that. And then these are Valentines. Aren't they so cute? These will be really fun. If you have grandkids or kiddos, or you just want to give them to your friends or neighbors. These are super. You rock, and Linus has rocks. And then Charlie Brown, you're my number one. I just think that's so cute. Snoopy, you're just my type, and he's typing. And then Lucy, you're a catch. I just think those are just super duper cute, and they look really fun on these different colored sheets of paper or wood, whatever they're using there. It's really fun. We'll do that one another day. I will also do cutouts with these, but I just haven't done it yet. So, I did get some extra, Betty. So, yeah, I will have cutouts, Michelle. Just not today. Sorry. That's asking a lot. I had an order to get done last night. I love this one too. Love drives me crazy, because you know how Lucy is with Schroeder and the piano. And look at how cute it turns out on here. I think that's super cute. And I think it might even be cuter on white. I don't know. But anyways, so that's one of our little chalk spot door things. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I have another project first, and then we're going to do this tag. But let's go ahead and let's get this tag started to paint, because it's going to require 3 coats of white. So let's start painting that, because that way it can dry in between. And you know what? We'll just stick it up here. So, is the package kit all the new? Yes. Yes. So if you want all of the new Snoopy, it's the Peanuts Winter Quick Shop. Yes. If you were to tap on that, it probably tells you there's 4 transfers. It probably tells you, it does. It will tell you that the pack includes the Sweet But Salty, Snoopy Love, Classic, Valentines, and Love Drives Me Crazy. So it will tell you if you tap on that. And that's easy to get to. So let me see if I can, I was going to add that to my cart. Let me see if I can give you a cart link. Create a cart link. Okay. Copy cart link. Okay. All right. So here's the cart link to get to that.
Let's start.
So sorry about that. Hi, Cheryl. How are you? Is there a special transfer for designers like they had for Halloween? No, there's not. There is not a special transfer like that. It is just the 4 transfers. So I have a feeling that they're going to have some cute spring ones for Easter. Okay, there's the link if you want to go ahead and grab that. Let's start painting this so that we get it base coated, so we can chalk that. We'll do 2 projects today, but I want to do the other one first, and I'm really trying hard not to, I don't want to do this. I know they've launched, so I could show you all the transfers and everything, but I don't want to do the project until it is officially launch time. So I don't want to break any rules. I saw people showing the transfers last night, and I'm like, ooh, we're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to show it until it has launched. You can show pictures, but there are specific rules when we get the transfers early. We aren't allowed to show them. It's there. We can get them early so that we can create. I didn't get to create anything yet, but okay. So I'm just painting that white. It will require 3 coats. So I just wanted to get it started. Anyways, the little Valentines would look cute on this too. Let me look at the size on that. So I think they would look really cute. I have a bunch of these. Oh yeah, I think they'd be really cute. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna do a lot of things. The Quick Shop's already sold out. It was not when I just went to it. Is it sold out for real? That would be really weird if it sold out that quick. Let me see. Let me see. No, it just added it to my cart. Yeah, it's not sold out. Oh, never mind. Now it worked for her. Okay. Your mom's trying to get the bundle in it. Maybe it was okay. So, and oh, you said that too, Cheryl. Okay, just try again, Maria. So I'm gonna say maybe they were loading. Maybe they were loading it. That could be what happened. Is you know how sometimes they have to load. I just hope that they don't sell out before it's 8 o'clock, because not everybody knows like we know to go on early, right? Not everybody knows. And the very first Peanuts one sold out before it was even 8 o'clock. And that was really sad for people because they didn't know to go on early. Like I know to go on early, and I'm a little late coming on to do my Facebook Live because I want to do a Peanuts project. And I'm trying to wait until it's actually 8 o'clock. So, okay, let's go ahead. We have to pull the back off this. I love this one. Until God opens the next door, praise him in the hallway. We're just going to do black and white. So let me go ahead and peel this off, and then we'll paint the edge. I love classic black and white on things like this. I think this surface is sold out, but some of you guys have a bunch of them. I have a few. I don't have a lot because I had my sale. All I have is what was left over that I decided to keep a couple. I didn't sell every single one. I decided to keep a couple because I love these surfaces so much. All right, so we're just going to do black, and then we'll paint the edge black, and then this will be done, and then it'll be close to time to do the Peanuts little thing. Maybe I'll run and I'll grab my chalk markers. I know where they're at. They're in my drawer. That'll take a moment too. So the chalk markers that they had, I could use that to color the flowers in. I think it's small. I think they're small enough, the chips on them. I could also use just you know what? I could just use a stylus too. So I'll get the chalk markers. I'll see if they're small enough to do that. I thought I had some in here. I'm not seeing them though. I'm not seeing them on the shelf. I know where our brand new set is, but I'll take another look. Okay, scraping off the excess. All right. And gonna peel. We're peeling. All right. I love this one. I just do. I think that it tells us so much about ourselves because there's times when we just want to give up, but we just can't. I know. I think it's just amazing. Okay, good, Maria. I think they were probably loading. They probably were loading more. I think all four is great. I will be doing cutouts. So I'll be doing them so you can get them separate, and I'll probably do a bundle like I've done in the past. It's just not going to be as big of a bundle because there's not as many transfers. But I think there's a decent amount. You know what? Some people, don't decorate or do anything for Valentine's. So these ones actually are pretty perfect, the ones that they have. Okay, I'm going to dry it because if I touch it, I will mess it up. Yeah, I really like this one. I think it's great. Okay, we're going to get some paint and we're going to paint the edge. But let's paint our next coat of white on the little tag. It just absorbs that white. So their MDF is very, very absorbent. It soaks it up. It will need at least 3 coats of white to be solid. At least 3, maybe 4. Okay. We're going to paint the edge on this one here. Okay. And then we're going to do our Peanuts. But I'll look and see if I can. I don't see my markers. I did have markers. I swear they were just sitting here. Actually, I see something peeking out. Let me look and see. Is this them? No, that's not them. I have a pile of stuff to go through, unfortunately. And I think it's in this pile here. I think it is. I thought I put them on the shelf though, but I don't see them. I'm afraid if I start moving stuff around that it's going to go timber and you're going to hear a great big crash. Yeah. Okay, so we won't do that. I can always open up a new set if I want to. Okay, so we're going to get a little bit of paint. We're going to paint the edge. Where's a little paintbrush? All right, so if you're just hopping on, the Peanuts collection is live. You can go ahead and grab that. I will show them all again just because they're so darn cute. Just need a little bit of black paint. I like to do the edge on these. And just, it makes it really classic. Just makes it so it's all black and white. I wish we could still get these surfaces. You know, they don't have a lot of surfaces available at the moment. I'm hoping that in the spring, with the spring launch, which is usually in January. Okay, so here's what I remember. When we go to leadership, there's usually a large launch. Leadership is in January. We're not going to leadership. It's going to be live. Okay, so okay. Let me just say this about the incentive trip that's coming up. Did you guys notice, those that are designers, did you notice that there's very few people that qualified for the incentive trip, which is the cruise? There's very few people. A small list that qualified. The qualifications were harder for me. I don't want to take up anyone's spot. I was not trying to qualify because I'm not available when they're going on their cruise. I have my craft show and I can't miss it. My spring craft shows, I only have 3 and I can't miss it. And here's the other thing is that I really don't like cruises. They're not my favorite thing to do. Now, if they were going to Fiji, I probably would have to miss the craft show or schedule my craft show around it. But, yeah, that's... So, for those that were... They do have a special buy-in program that they did send to some people. So, there will be some people that are going that can purchase... that they qualified for part of it, and so they're gonna let people purchase the remainder. So you might be one of those that received that email. I received it, but like I said, I don't want to take someone's spot because I am not available. So, all right. Look how nice that is. This is just so classic. I just love this. I know it's going to be one of my first things that sells in the spring. I'm already starting to pack up my things for the spring. Okay, let me run and grab the chalk markers. I know where a brand new set is. Let me go grab those. It's kind of a shame that I have to open a new set, but I will. Let me go find them. Marley, were you stuck in there? Marley, come here. You want to see everybody? You want to say hi? You haven't said hi for a long time. I went to grab the chalk markers, and somehow Marley had got stuck in my back room this morning. Poor Marley. But she wants to say hi. She came running in here. All right, so let me let her say hi. Miss Marley, you're so tiny. She's my tiny little one. Say hi. Say hi, everybody. Say hello. Say, I just want to see everybody. Say, my mama locked me in the room. So I went to grab stuff out of the shop this morning. And, yes, Lisa. Yes, we have all ordered already. So, so I did see that. Thank you. Yep, we ordered already this morning, most of us. But anyways, Miss Marley, Marley. She just wanted to say hi. So I went to grab the chalk markers and she was back there. She was back there in my room. She's so tiny. So remember how big Darcy was the other day? Little Marley. Can you put your head up so they can see? She's tiny. She's just a tiny little thing. All right. Oh, yes. I waited to start my live so that I could do a Peanuts project. So I didn't want to be in violation. I wanted to wait until launch time to do it. So I'm going to do it just like theirs. And then I'll be doing cutouts too. So I went and I grabbed my markers. I don't know if the tip, I'm going to kind of look at them and see if the tip is small. It's going to be small enough. Oh yeah, I think it is. I think it's going to work. But these are brand new, so I'll have to prime them. So we'll be working on that. Okay, so got this project done. That's so nice. I love that. I really do. I think it's great. Okay, so here's all of the Peanuts transfers again. Let me put my next coat on that so it can dry. It's almost dry. Almost dry. So I think with just one more coat, I think it will actually work. Let's see if it will. It just needs to be really solid. I don't like it to be splotchy. So one more coat of white paint and then we'll go ahead and we'll get started on that. But I'll show you all the Peanuts collection again in case you didn't get to see it. In case you're just hopping on and didn't get to see it in person. Okay, let me move those guys. All right, so we have the ones that are the Valentines. Those are super cute. Where's my sheet of paper with those? Here it is. Okay, so here's the Valentine's one. It's a size B. I think they're adorable. Those will be lots of fun. Okay, so lots of cutouts coming from that. And then this is the one that we're doing right now. I have extras of these tags. I have a whole bunch. I ordered a whole bunch. So this is what we're doing right now. We're gonna do Snoopy Love. I think it's so cute. Okay, so that's the one we're gonna do. Okay, we'll put that one at the bottom. And then I love this one. Love Drives Me Crazy. I think this would be cute on a t-shirt. Any idea why the Peanuts Sweet and Salty has 0 available? No idea. It's probably because they put everything into the kit. So let me see. Let's see, add to cart. Oh yeah. Quantity should be positive. I would wait, or I would put one of the, so they have all of them together. If you want to order all of them, they probably had to throw them into the kits because those were selling quickly, the quick shop. So they probably, I mean, it is possible that they're reloading. But if I were you, I would put one of the quick shops into your cart. So just in case, so you can grab it. Isn't that cute? I think that's really cute. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead. Let's dry this tag and we're going to do this one. It's so cute. Just cut your peanuts right. Perfect. Yeah. I'm going to say that no, the kit is for everybody. Yeah, the quick shop is the link that I gave you guys. So I gave you guys the link. It is, let me give it to you again. I gave you guys the cart link. So it's not just for designers, it's the very first item. Maybe it's just for Perks. Are you a Perks member? I'm not sure if I think it's for everybody because I think all customers can order it. Let me see. Let me see here. Where's my, I'm still live. I know I am. There I am. Okay. All right. So here's the link for that. So that's the link for the kit for all of them. So that's for all of them. Okay, we're going to do this. Let's dry our little tag, and then we're going to open all of our jars. Might want to order right now because I think things are selling out quickly. Yeah, take a second and go order right now. Nikki, you can always come back and watch this later. And my husband's sending me houses in Prescott. He must have found a good one. I'll look at it later, honey. I showed him one last night that was really nice. It's such a hard thing. I mean, we might end up purchasing early and just renting it out. If we find the perfect house, then we may purchase early. So we'll see. We'll see. I'll be putting my cabin up for sale, so I'll have that money to do that. We're gonna use cherry. Has this one been opened? Ooh. It's like that was an effort to open that. Yeah, you guys might want to order right now, so you can always come back and watch the replay on this. I don't want you to miss out on ordering while you're watching me. Okay, so grab your Peanuts collection, come back. The promo is the Peanuts collection. So the promo is the Peanuts collection. Okay, this is brand new. This is the one that Sarah sent me. Ooh, you know what? This jar is not all the way full. Oh, I wonder if this is one that they had used it at ChalkCon. That's possible. It's possible that it was partially used at ChalkCon because it is not all the way full. More messages. Okay. Oh, yeah. My husband's sending me lots. I'm going to have to wait. He must be bored at work today. Sometimes he doesn't have a lot to do on his Friday there. Okay, so I have, this is Dream Car. That's cherry. And then what's this? Ballet slipper. But it has an X on it, so that means that I mixed it. That means that I must have been trying to get a different color. So, because it's mixed. Okay, so we have our colors. And we're going to go ahead and get started here. So I'm going to follow exactly like they did because I love it. Okay, so sometimes what somebody else does is perfect for you. And I'm going to see if I can find a detail tool that would be helpful, or some squeegees that are cut already, because right around Snoopy, that's kind of a close. That is kind of close. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start at the top, and I'll have to chalk and peel because there are actually some that are really close, and it's going to be a little bit of tedious work. Okay, so let me go ahead. I'm going to go in closer for you guys so you can see better. There we go. Okay. All right. And we have our chalk markers there to use for the flowers. All right, so let's just start at the top. Let's do some of our little hearts. I am going to cut some of these in half because I'm going to need I'm going to need a teeny tiny sliver on some of these to get right down there. I don't know where all my detail tools went to. They're probably in a box waiting to be cleaned. They could be. Okay. All right, so, and I'll cut those in half. Okay, I think I got it. All right, so let's go ahead and let's start at the top. I'm going to do it very similar to what they have. So this first one's going to be red. Happy Friday, guys. Happy launch day, or Peanuts launch day. Let me check and see if they opened up more of the size A sweet but salty. They can sell out quickly. They thought they got enough, but okay. It worked now. So they must have just been loading. They must have just been loading it. So it did work just now. Okay. So I'm going to remove it from my cart so I'm not taking it from anybody. I'm going to remove the quick shop from my cart so I'm not taking that from anybody. Okay. Because it will sit in your cart. And you don't want to do that to people. Okay, so let's see which one. Let's do this one. This is Dream Car. And I'm just going to kind of work on this slowly. We are just going to kind of work on this slowly. You guys, I have someone that purchased a picture frame and they're like, I can't get the back on. I don't know what she's doing wrong, but I'm going to send her a video. Maybe she has extra stuff in there. Maybe her photo's extra thick. Kind of weird, kind of a weird thing. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're going to peel on these guys that we've already done. So we've got part of this done. We're going to peel this up. Sometimes it sticks really tightly. We're going to peel. We're going to chalk and peel. We will ink the edges, so don't worry if it looks like it peeled up just a tiny bit, or maybe I didn't get the edge of it. Oh yeah, it's just dirt. Okay. All right, so there's that. Okay, and then we're going to just start with L, and we'll just work our way over. Okay, so next one is going to be, this is going to be in ballet slipper. You have doubles and extra shipping. You ordered 3 separately and just did another order with the quick shop. Oh, okay. Well, at least it's only $5 shipping for you. So it worked for you. Okay, perfect. Well, you'll have some extras. It's not bad to have extras. And I'm sure that some people will miss out. So if you need to sell any of them, you can. I ordered extras because I do have people that don't get paid until next week. And I don't want them to just completely miss out. And so I did order some extras. Okay, there's that. I'm going to chalk and peel each letter. So this one is ballet slipper, but it has other stuff mixed in there. So it's more of a darker pink. Okay, and then I'm going to do cherry with the L-O, the O. I'm like, which letter is that? It's the O. Okay. So I'm just trying to do it carefully. So that's why I'm going to be doing each. I'm going to be chalking and peeling, because I'm trying not to be messy today. I'm trying to be a good, clean crafter. I have a dog that's right outside my door. Who's outside my door? Somebody's right outside the door. I can hear their nose sniffing under the door. It's probably Riley. Riley likes to sit right out there and wait for me. She's so big. Right, Riley's the biggest dog that we have. She's the one of the Lhasa Apsos, and she just was large. She's large size. She's a big bone girl. Okay, so that's cherry. Okay, we're gonna peel that up. Looking good, looking good. All right. Okay, I'm gonna wait to do Snoopy till last. Okay, so he's gonna be last. I will push that back down. Now I'm going to do the V. Or should I do maybe I should do well, let's start on this side and we'll just kind of work. So this side, let's do this. This will be that's going to be ballet slipper. The E is going to be in red. We'll just work this way now. And we'll do Snoopy very last because he's in the center. Okay. How's everybody doing? How's your weekend looking? Mine's going to be a little busy. I'm really going to try to get my trailer sorted through tomorrow. It's a huge job, but I do need to finish up Christmas shopping. And I need to look at my calendar and see when do I need to do my neighbor gifts. I know it's only what's today? The 12th? What's today? Yeah, 12th. So I probably need to do my neighbor gifts next weekend. Yeah, because next weekend is the 20th. Yeah, so I have another weekend to do my neighbor gifts. We kind of figured out some cute things for neighbor gifts. So I'll be sharing those ideas with you. So I have some ornaments that I had painted, and then I don't give them an ornament every year because they would have a bazillion of them. All right, so let me do the V is in, I think I used the wrong color. I did. I used the wrong color. You know what? It's okay. There's, I was going to use Dream Car, but you know what, guys? It doesn't matter. The color I'm using Ballet Slipper. Oh, well. It is not the end of the world. It is not. So, so if you're wondering why I have Dream Car out here and didn't use it, it's because I got talking to you guys. It's your fault. It's technically your fault. I'm going to grab one of these teeny tiny ones that I cut. Yeah, it's technically all your fault. But look how cute this is. And I am just following exactly what Chalk did. We'll be doing more. We'll be doing some cutouts with this. I think it'll be cute standing up. I just didn't have time yet, but it will be super cute like that. We'll do the letters behind, and then we will do Snoopy raised in front, and it will be standing. So we'll also do it so that you can do it on one of these with Snoopy raised up and the letters raised up. Okay. All right, we're ready to do the outline. So all of Snoopy is going to be in black. Let's get this laid back down so we don't have any air bubbles. Okay. Trying to do that. Okay, here we go. I'm going to use my teeny tiny little piece of my squeegee since I can't find my detail tools. I swear I've got a box somewhere that needs to be washed. I swear I do. Chalk needs to give us some little teeny tiny squeegees on that look like paintbrushes. Yeah, on little paintbrush things. That's what I want. That's what I want, is a little set of tiny squeegees that have paintbrush handles. That would work. Okay, just getting all my Snoopy done, and then we'll dry it and we will do the flowers. We'll see if we can do it. I don't know if we'll be able to do it with a marker or not, but we can try. We can always fix it if we need to, right? Okay, let me do the center part with a regular squeegee. Okay, get right in there. And then it's time to peel. We'll be a-peeling. We'll make sure that we got all of the lines. I think I did. Hopefully I didn't get into the pink or red part too much. Got a little bit on there. It's okay. Don't sweat the small stuff, guys. And it is all small stuff. Okay, looks good. Gonna peel it. We're peeling. There we go. Yes, I will be making them for the Valentines too. You're having trouble logging onto the Chalk site. Try to change your password if you have to, or I don't know what else to tell you if you can't. You have to log in to get your perks, because I think you're a perks member. So you definitely want to be logged in and not do it as a visitor. Okay, let me dry. Yeah, I will be doing cutouts for all of these. I just haven't had time yet. It's basically just me that does that now. Tara's hands won't hold up for it, unfortunately. It's just Darlene. I don't have a helper. Don't have a husband that works on stuff. My husband, I'm so grateful. My husband has his full-time job. You know, I worry about people that there's a lot of people that their husbands quit to do their Chalk business with them. I'm very grateful that my husband has a very good job, and that he'll be able to retire in 4 years and 1 month and like 20 days, something like that. So I'm really grateful that he's going to be able to do that. You know what? I'm looking at the ends. Oops, the ends of these. They might be too big. The chalk markers might be too big to get down in there. Let's use a stylus. I think. Do I want to use it? I'm thinking I want to use a stylus. What color should I do my flowers, guys? I'm going to use a stylus because the point on the chalk markers is pretty big. All right. I'm getting so many messages. My Etsy store is still... I got a ton of things done yesterday for the Etsy store. You should have seen our front door. I mean, I swear there was close to 100 packages go out for Etsy. It's crazy. I'm not bragging. I'm just saying. I am just saying. I'm thinking I want to do yellow flowers. Do you think yellow flowers would be really cute? Yellow flowers with a pink center and some green leaves. Yeah, it's been a little cray-cray around here with everything. I'm thinking this. Okay, summer squash, and there's my green, and then a pink center. Oh, that like baby pink. Okay, I don't need very much. Delete browser too. Okay, yeah. So restart your computer, your iPad, whatever you're trying to log in with. Restart it first. That's all that I can suggest. Everybody else is able to get in. So it's got to be with your server, your browser, your computer, your iPad, your phone, whatever you're trying to log in with is the issue, not the website. Okay, I'm going to use a stylus. And I think I want my flowers to be yellow. I think that would be really cute. So I am just going to color that in. It's small little tedious work, but it's going to be so cute, guys. Yep, it is. It's going to be super cute. So you don't have to have cutouts for everything. Nope, you don't. Contrary to popular belief, and you know, some people push cutouts. You don't have to do that. You can do what I'm doing. I just chalked right onto this, and then I'm coloring it in. So you could use chalk markers. I'm using a stylus and some paint. You could use your chalk paste. I prefer to paint with acrylic paint. I feel like it flows better for me. Maybe for you, you can do it and it's not a problem. So I'm just using, this is summer squash. It's kind of the same color as baby duck. But look how cute it is, guys. Oh my gosh. It's adorable. Adorable, I say. All right, I need a paper towel somewhere. Paper towel. All right, I was painting last night. I have an order for my boss's, so I'm going to say, it's funny now because I used to say my boss's wife, but now my boss's son owns it, so I guess I should say my boss's mother-in-law. No, my boss's stepmom. My boss's stepmom. I was doing an order last night. Okay, so there are some leaves in here, but not a lot. So just teeny tiny bits of green. I'm just putting just a little bit here and there. There's a couple of little tiny leaves. Okay, I think we're good. I'm going to stop right there. I don't need to add any more. I am going to ink my edges because you know how I am with that. But that also means I need to dry everything first. So let's go ahead and do that. Super cute. Yeah, I think it's really cute with the flowers colored in. I think. All right. Oops. I held it in one place too long. It kind of bubbled up. I'm just tapping it right back down. Okay. Tap. Okay, let's ink the edges. And then we're done with this, cutie pie. Look how easy that was. I'm going to sneeze. Sorry. Oh my goodness. I felt it coming. I felt it coming. Okay, here we go. Let's ink the edges. So grab yourself some of these guys if you didn't get some already. The chalk spot tags. They're a good value for your money. They're not very expensive. How much are they? How much are they? They're really inexpensive, guys. The chalk spot. Let me see what. When I got them as a designer, I pay for these $4.50 for 2. That's not bad. I mean, I can cut them myself, but I just wanted to. I think when I got them, they were on sale too. And the large one's $3.75. Okay, so I'm just putting this back on just because it's just going to be sideways like that. I feel like I need to cut this because this is only for decoration. If I was to put, I would put this on an easel, or I would hang it, or I'd set it on a table. Isn't it so cute? That is so stinking cute, guys. I love it. All right, it turned out. It turned out, and I'm just following exactly what chalk did. Okay, sometimes you don't have to make changes. Okay, and I'll use these markers another day. Actually, this whole set has never been used, so I need to find the one I already opened, and maybe I'll sell this one or give this one as a Happy Mail, because this is an extra. Yeah, let me try to tuck that back in there. We could do Happy Mail. We could do Happy Mail, huh? Okay, all right, I need to wash 2 transfers now. So we made this. So if you just hopped on, we made this first. Okay, so we made this first until God opens the next door. Praise him in the hallway. And then we made our cute little Snoopy. So, hey, Tammy, how are you? All right, let me just move these over because I'm going to go up to the full view with me, and I want to be able to stand this up. And then I got to clean up all my stuff and get my day started. It's Friday. Woohoo. So happy. Oh, do you know how to get these off? Let me show you. So the thing on the back, that tag, you're going to use your heat gun or your hair dryer. Okay, so easy peasy. Heat it up. Just heat it up for a moment. And then it should just peel right off. Okay, watch it doesn't. Watch it doesn't. It should just peel right off of there. There you go. That's how you get them off. Instead of sitting and picking at it, yeah, just heat it up first. Okay. All right. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Okay, let me move my stuff over. Moving the paint. Moving that. Because I'm going to stick it in it. All right. And I'm going to put you up to myself here. There we go. Right there. Right there, guys. All right. How's that? What do you think? I think they're super cute. Super duper cute, guys. Okay, I'm going to go. I love you guys. Hope you have a fantastic weekend. I hope that you get stuff done. I had to get my Christmas tree up too, but it's not going to take that long. My Christmas tree is literally sitting right outside my door. And I got my order of my bags from my craft show for spring. My husband brought them in. He's probably like, oh my gosh, what is this? I think it was delivered during the night because it wasn't out there last night, I swear. It was out there this morning. I heard him dragging stuff in, big boxes, and they're my bags for spring. I ordered them because they were on clearance, and they're super cute. They're sunflowers. It's for my Shula Vista show that I always do really cute bags. Yeah, I got sunflower print on the bags. So now I just got to tie little bows. I'm not going to tie tags on it, but I'm going to tie a little bow. I thought it would be really cute. All right, I love you guys. Have a fantastic weekend.